Hello students, welcome you all in the class of statistics. Today we are going to learn the new method for graphical representation of the data, and that method name is stem and leaf chart. It is also known as a plot. In our previous lectures, we already learned the different graphical methods for representing the data. What are that methods? That method is histogram, frequency polygon, frequency curve and cumulative frequency curve, and that cumulative frequency curve is also known as Ogive curve. Again, there are two types of cumulative frequency curve, less than Ogive curve and more than Ogive curve. Now, in our today's class, we are going to start to learn the next method for representing the data, and that method name is stem and leaf chart. It is also known as a plot. So, what is that stem and leaf chart? It is similar to the histogram. It is similar to the histogram and it is the another way of representing the data. Now, we are going to start to learn how to draw the stem and leaf chart for this data. Okay. Now, this data, see here, this data represent the marks of 40 students. That means what? Sample size is n equal to 40. This data consists of marks of 40 students. So, how to draw the stem and leaf chart or as a plot for this kind of data? Okay. How to draw it? There are three simple steps to draw the stem and leaf chart. What is the first step? See here. First step is what? We prepare the table. Okay, we prepare the table. In our first column, we name as a stem, and in our second column, we name it as a leaf. Okay. As your graph name indicates that what? Stem and leaf chart. That's why we prepare these two columns, stem and leaf. Okay. Now here this data consists of 40 numbers. Here minimum value is what? 0, 2. Okay. Now in this data minimum value is what? 0, 2. This is your minimum value. Start with minimum value, and again see here what is your maximum value. Maximum value is what? 50. So this is your minimum value and 50, this is your maximum value for this data. So now how to draw this stem and leaf chart, or how to create this stem and leaf chart for the particular data. So see here, there are 40 numbers in your data. Suppose see here your first number 31. So unit place indicates the leaves. This one indicates leaves or leaf, and this 10th place number indicate your stem. Okay. This 10th place number, this is your stem, and this unit place number, this is your leaves. So how to prepare this table for the particular data? So see here, we start with minimum value is what? 0, 2, and maximum value is what? 50. So your numbers are ranges from 0 to 5. Okay. See your data is like that, 0, 2, again in your data number consists of 17, 28, 33, 48 and 50, like that. Okay. So here for this stem column, what is the range? Range starts from 0 and end with 5. So write down or note down all these numbers: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. And now in your second column, in the leaf column, how to draw all the how to write down all the numbers? See here, 0. In the first row we note down all the numbers that starts with 0. Okay, 0, 2, 0, 9, 0, 8. See here. Now see in the data. Starting number is 0. Again see what is your first number or what is your first leaf for the 0. What is that? 0, 2. Again see here 0, 2. Now see in your data 0, 2. Again 0, 9. Okay, 0, 2 and 0, 9. Write down that 9 here. Again see 1 by 1. 23, 34, and again start with 0 is what? And the number is 8. Okay, write down this number here 0, 2, 0, 9 and 0, 8. So what is that? For this particular numbers 0, 2, 0, 8, sorry 0, 9 and 0, 8. Okay, now this for these three numbers 0, this number 0 indicates your stem and these are your leaves. That means 2, 9 and 8. Okay. Similarly, we write down all the numbers or all the stems, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now write down the leaves for all the stems, that is for 1, for 2, for the number 3, for the number 4 and last one is for 5. So see here for the number 1, how many leaves for the number 1? See in your data. Start with 1 in your data. See here, what is your first number? 1, 2, 12 means what? 1, this is your stem, and 2, this is your leaves. Again 1, 5. Okay, write down 5 here. Again 1, 7, 7, again 1, 9. Okay, again number start with 1 is what? Again 1, 2. Okay, write down here. Okay, so prepare this first table. Here first column consists for the stem and second for the leaf. Okay, write down all the numbers for this particular stems, that is for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now we see here for the last number 5, there is only one leaf for number 5. See here, there is only one number starts with 5, that is 50. So write down the leaves here 5, 0. Okay, so prepare this first table in order to create the stem and leaf chart. This is your first table. Now in your second table write down this first column as it is. What is your first column? Stem. So write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the second column leaf only. Now what we can do, अभी हमें क्या करना है, सिर्फ ये जो हमने नंबर्स लिखे हैं यहाँ पे 2, 9, 8, इस सारे नंबर्स को हमें इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में लिखना है. ओके, सो हियर व्हाट इज दिस स्टेम फॉर दैट नंबर 0. यहाँ पे हमने क्या लिखा था 0 के आगे 2, 9, 8. सो राइट डाउन ऑल द नंबर्स इन इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर. सो देखो बच्चों यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है, 0 के साथ 2, 8 एंड 9. ओके, तो हमें अभी क्या करना है, ये सारे स्टेम्स जो है स्टेम 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 और हमने ये जो सारे नंबर्स यहाँ पे लिखे थे पहले वाले टेबल में 2, 5, 7, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7. सो वी हैव राइट डाउन ऑल द नंबर्स इन द इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर. ओके, सो सी हियर 2 occurs 2 times. Okay, 2 occurs 2 times, that's why we have write down 2 times. Okay, 2, 2. Again next one is what? Increasing. 2 के बाद क्या आने वाला है? 3. फिर 5 occurs 2 times. Write down this number 2 times. 5, 7 and 9. Similarly we create all the or we write down all the leaves for this particular stems. Okay, so it is similar to the histogram, and it is very easy to create a stem and leaf chart for any kind of data. Okay, only these 2 steps are there. What are that steps? 2 or 3 steps are there for creating the stem and leaf chart. What is that? See here, firstly find out the minimum value and find out the maximum value from your data. Okay, and then prepare the table for stem and leaf chart. Write down all the stem number and write down all the leaf for that particular stem. Okay, and in your last step, you prepare the table for the stem and leaf and write down all the numbers in increasing order. So in our today's class, we have completed the first unit of descriptive statistics, and that unit name is data condensation and presentation of statistical data. So basically we have covered these 3 topics. What are that topics? What is the statistic? What is scope and importance? What are the data condensation and what are the different types of data available in statistics, and what are the different methods for representing the data. Okay, so in our next class we are going to start to learn the second unit, and that unit is measures of central tendency. Thank you.